let's move on to our next film, which is Strange Darling. Now, this film was originally released towards the end of 2023, but it didn't get a general release until later on in 2024. I think it was August by the time they found a distributor. And so we were sort of catching up on it by the time it came to streaming, which was about a month or two ago. I thought it was a brand new film then, and in reading about it afterwards found out, because it was like, it's 2023, like officially, but really most people only saw it this year. Absolutely brilliant film, directed by J.T. Molnar, stars Willa Fitzgerald, Kyle Gallner. So I'm almost tempted to not really say anything about this film, because there will be some that have seen it and we could talk about it and it's like, yeah, great. But as it says on the poster, one of the things it says, you must go in blind. So I just read that on the thing. It said, must go in blind. And I thought, okay, let's just put it on and do that. And I'm so glad I did, because it really subverts expectations and twists things on their heads a bit. Again, another film that is told the story's all
out of order,
cut up into bits. It's out of order. Exactly. You're out of order. You're out of order. Right. So interested in that sense, because that really plays in well to the reveal. Yeah. The big reveal. But bloody hell, what I will say is Willa Fitzgerald, what an amazing performance. Really nice, tasty filmmaking as well. Shot on something that seems like Kodak chroma color, almost like a really deep, saturated, rich color palette that's like almost over the top, but really suited it so well, I thought. Very tense, quite basic in a way. Doesn't have to have a lot happen. Like, it's not like a James Bond film that goes all over the world. This is kind of a, truncated story. Bloody hell. I thought this, for me, is almost one of my top films of the year. It might be the top film of the year for me.
Well, it's certainly up there. I think it is a beautiful film. It looks, fantastic. You say it's very saturated, very rich. I like how it's set in Oregon. It's become one of my favourite places recently in games and movies. Oregon seems to be a really great location to set things. It's very rich in colour, with the green forests and the pines and all this. It's very nice. It's ruthless. It's cruel. It's just fantastic. Willa Fitzgerald is tremendous in this. It is a remarkable performance. I think the biggest thing you see, we don't want to spoil it because this is a film that does, you want to go in with not really knowing much, but it's true. It's done out of order. It opens up on like chapter 3 or something, which you're like, okay, this is really different. But it's perfect for the story, because when a film does this right, when it tells out of order to reveal plot points, Pulp Fiction and things like that, and it does it right and it serves the plot, it's fantastic, and it helps keep things a secret. And all I'll say is it totally fooled me.
Got me as well. But that's on reflection one of the great things when you look back on it. That it gets you. You want things to get you. You don't want to guess. You don't want to be right and say, I knew it's going to be that. It's like, bloody hell. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Just watch this movie. It's brilliant. I can't wait to see it again. Just, going back with a second viewing with that knowledge and being able then to concentrate on some of the other elements you might have missed the first time will be a very interesting exercise. But yes, double thumbs up. Absolutely brilliant. Strange Darling. What great filmmaking. Thanks very much for watching this video. We really appreciate it. The best way to support this channel is by dropping us a like and subscribing. Other ways to support us include Buy Me a Coffee and Patreon. This video was sponsored by funkyt-shirts.co.uk. Check out their website for a full range of awesome t-shirt designs. You can find all the links in the description.